Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. 2021 Challenge Edition. Alright guys, let's just jump back into it here. So I'm just going to hit play in the background slowly while we go over a few things. First thing, I got quite a few comments from a few of you, mostly from LatN Warrior, who was the one that actually issued this challenge. And the one big thing that he told me, and I'm not too sure if I want to implement this or not, I'm going to, though. I'm going to implement this. Is he said I am allowed to give them a secondary task if they have the skill to do said task. So if they have the stars for it, I'll let them do it. So in this case, like usually I would do designers and artists. The way I'm going to interpret this, LatN Warrior, let me know if I'm wrong about this. If they have the skill and the stars in it, they can do the thing, right? So I could not make Marcus Rask into a designer artist like I usually would, but I could make him into a designer programmer. And in fact, all three of these guys, all three of our main guys here can be designer programmers, but they can only be a secondary as that skill. So Daisy, you would be an artist slash designer, which is actually pretty awesome. Now you're not going to be bored out of your mind. So awesome. And yes, okay, other thing, before I'm going to go through all these, I do want to do one other thing, and that is to name somebody else, and that is going to be Alicia Pow. You are being changed to, no, not that. Details, change name. You are now going to be London Simmer. London Simmer, she wanted to be in the game. You are now in the game. There you go. And let's get you to be looks like a programmer artist. No, designer artist. In fact, all three of these guys can be designer artists. That's awesome. And this last one, I'm going to say that they have program skill, but they're not going to be a programmer. They can be artists as a secondary. All right, so we're going to have to go through and get everybody here up to speed on other things. Do any of these guys, looks like Blanca can do art, and that's the only person that has any other secondary roles. Everybody else has no secondaries. Okay, into programming, I don't think, well, actually, you know what? I can see all three of these guys change roles. They can do programming as a secondary. You can do you have any skill in services? You do. Tracy, you are going to change roles and be service secondary. This is going to make life so much easier. The other thing that was pointed out to me, let's just make sure if I go back to, obviously they can all do that, but do they have, this guy has some programming skill. Change roles, program. So people that don't have multiple roles, so obviously they have no stars, so I can't make them do it, is kind of the way I'm establishing that. If they have actual, training in that object, I'll let them be a secondary role in that. If they don't, they do not get to have a secondary role. This person does have something. This person can do program as well. I'm not going to make them be a designer because they're part of the support team. They do not need that design, but you can program as a secondary. Okay, other things to go through. LatN Warrior pointed out a few things. One of them was, this is kind of cool, I didn't know this existed. If you click on this guy, I can auto-buy central heating throughout the entire space. Unfortunately, I have no offices or receptions that need it. I may also have to select the entire building and then do this. Oh, nope. Select the entire building. Auto buy. Okay, it's saying because I did it right, but I'm assuming that one of those two ways I wouldn't have to go through and put down all of these little heaters. It would do it automatically. So that's great tip. Thank you very much for that, LatN Warrior. Other one was, and the one that I know is that I can, select something and then control, click, and then replace all of them. I was just for some weird reason not able to click on the design pad as easily. It gets kind of hidden in the back there. It's a little bit easier with those guys. Okay, let's actually get ourselves to the next day here and work on. Oh, the other tip he said was that, we're losing sales. I could have probably iterated halfway through that last fourth iteration, and I'll probably do that for Sword in the Stone 2, is not do a full 3-part iteration. We'll see, though. Where are we at right now? Keep playing. We're going to do purchasing of our releases. So Sword in the Stone is losing sales because it doesn't have enough in storage. That's fine. Order some more copies. We'll order 16,000 more. let's order another 10,000 after that. I don't want to have like a crazy amount in stock, but having them, you know, brought on board is not bad. I'm also going to port with both of these. Do I have any that I want them going to? Came out this year. In fact, both these came out this year. Let's get those ported over there. Giving my people something to do and trying to get a little bit more money from that. Okay, we're going to putter along here. This is going to make life go way faster for us, hopefully. And we're doing fine on the designs, which is great. Once we get this guy paused, that's going to be 2 years of us just making money off those. And hopefully we can get ourselves to... I'm going to wait till I get to about 10 million before I do the next upgrade of the space. I do want to start putting down the buildings that I made on the stream so that we actually get our new building up and going relatively quickly. It's a cool space. I'm really excited to show you guys what these new buildings look like. Okay, let's go in faster. Why am I going this slowly? Man, if I'd had those secondary guys going the entire time, whew, it would have made life so much easier. So you actually can also do programming as a secondary. Might as well, right? And Marcus, you're ready to be educated. Let's get you as a absolutely destructive force in all of those things. Are you almost done? It just needs some system. Now at least everybody's working. Nobody's complaining. It's absolutely fantastic. New ones. 1997, accept all enclosed, yes. Oh, the other tip that I got, and that is totally true, is that I do not need to production manage marketing and support. And I am going to split up marketing support, but that just means that when I hire leaders for those crews, it doesn't matter. It does not need to be production or supported. All right, let's get a review of Lady in the Lake going here so I can maybe iterate it if I need to. We want it to probably be around 90% at that point. Let's see what it's at. 8.3, I am going to iterate it. I want it to be a good game. We're not going to, hopefully it's not going to need too much iteration. Let's see. And end. Ooh, it dropped it back pretty far. That means that it was in some desperate need. All right, and you guys are going to be working hard basically on this now. And look at it speed up. So fun. Oh, who was I watching? I was watching Conflict Nerd, and he's been playing on easy, and I was seeing just how fast he was designing things, and it just made my heart sink a little bit about how fast he was going with it. Just because it's on easy. It's just the way it has to go. Order copies. Let's get another 20. Let's do 36. We're selling it. We're reporting anyway. We'll probably be able to sell all those guys. Now here's the question. Do I want to, in finances, we're losing 30 grand a day. I could get myself another deal. If there's a big deal, this one is until year 2000. Ooh. Accepting. We can work on that slowly in the background. That's going to get us 80 grand. Love to see it. And Stafui, educating you in... I mean, you can be really good in hardware. Man, what? Whoa. How are we selling so many copies here? No, we're not selling so many copies. We have 30,000 in stock. I don't know where that came from. Okay, let's just keep going on. Silliness, that's where that came from. It was not making any sense. Paused. This guy is going to be good. I'm going to say Lady in the Lake is going to be good to go the moment we get this guy done. I bet you if I did a review, it's going to spend some money on it. But you know what? I'm kind of willing to do that. And let's just shrink these guys up. And this should be 9.5. Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be a fantastic product there. And then we can get him out. We're still making $70,000 a day on that guy, so we're not doing too terribly there. In fact, we're making money some months. Love to see it. It's going to be absolutely epic. These guys are so close to being done. I'm sure that we can probably get this guy out maybe even next month. Yeah, I think we'll probably be fine with that. Not next month. We'll be able to get it to the next level there in the next month. And I think that this game is going to get us on the map. We have a little bit of game recognition now. Adventure game there. Although we're doing it in a RPG, so maybe not. It might take us a little while to get that guy going. But I want to have 2 games in stock at all times anyway. Are you going to be good? You are. Promote. Let's slow the phone. Market. Let's get some release date. This is going to go out in March of... Yeah, you know what? March is a good year to do this. 97. It's not going to give us a huge amount of time. Yeah. 9 months. Let's do a double guy there. Let's do promote. Let's do a press build so they know what we look like. And let's start hyping the hell out of this. Cool. All right, anything else that I need to be shrinking? Everything is fine. Let's keep one of these open just so I can see how much time I have left there. I'm not going to need any more of these guys. Let's also make this the higher priority. They can just slowly do this in the background. That is totally fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. The other thing I could be doing to save some money is, well, let's just do education. Merlin. There we go. Educate. Let's get everybody up here. Merlin's going to go there. System. Let's do 3D. Cool. Everybody's getting super educated. We're almost to the point where I can stop educating them. But for right now, I kind of want to push them in the directions that I need them in. Okay. We're losing money now almost on Sword in the Stone. How many do we have in stock? 10,000. Let's order another 10,000 just in case. I highly doubt we're going to get too many more sales on that guy. But we're still, it's widespread. We can probably take this down to 20 grand. Now, obviously, my team... Oh, Rick and Daisy, you guys are both ready to do some designing. That's perfect. Audio, 2D. Nice. You're paused, right? Yes, you are. Just wanted to make sure. You guys are almost up to 4th iteration, so I'm going to get myself through a portion of the 4th iteration, but I'm not going to go all the way. That was the suggestion of LatN Warrior. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to make a half-decent product by just doing that. So, after that is done, we are going to be making... No, we're already making Sword in the Stone. I guess we might start on a 3rd franchise, possibly? We'll see. Blanca Robbins, educate you in system. And somebody else. Rosalie. You're already full in system. There we go. Audio then. Cool. Still have 13 months left there. This is coming out in... Oh, we should actually slow down. Let's release the marketing on this guy and do another quick marketing. We have enough time to do this, do we not? Possibly. Hopefully. Let's see what kind of marketing they can do in this. And let's also throw out a press build just so the world can see how we're looking. Who are you? You're in class, so you're stressed. I hate how they do that. It makes me infuriated. Let's do audio. Cool. All right, keep on motoring along, everybody. So, 4 million. I mean, I would love for them to give me a little bit more of a highlight of how many millions we have. Well, I can see that we're worth 5 mil down here. So we're closing in on 5 million because with our property prices, we're at 5 million. But like even a 4.25 would be kind of a useful figure to own. Marketing... Yeah, we're getting close to not being able to need it. Now let's do network. Get some network guys going here. In fact, I should be throwing a lot of people in network. I don't know if we have too much more on it. Yeah, we're almost not making any money on this anymore. In stock, 10,000. Order copies. Let's do another. Well, you know what? We may port it at some point, so I am going to keep trying to have 20 in stock for a little while. It's obviously just an old game, which, you know, is the way that it is. Both London Simmers, this is your first time being educated since, yes, I know they want to be giving a raise. First time being educated since I got you in this situation. Network is good. People are being stressed out. The fire department's coming tomorrow. I don't mind that. That's fine. You guys can come all you want. I'm going to show you how awesome I've put... Why do you guys got to keep coming? I've already showed you that I'm fine. I don't need you guys to keep coming back every single time. Marcus, you're ready to be educated again. Let's get you really good at systems. Cool. All right, December. We should probably get another press build out so we stop losing followers. We're at almost 200 followers. And it looks like we are no longer really selling this at all. Do I want to... In stock, 18. Do I have anything else for it to be ported to? Yes. Absolutely, I do. Let's make this a priority. Because that's 2 million users that I can be getting on that. We're obviously going to immediately need to port it to the new one to something the moment we get it. Let's also release this guy because we only have a few more months until we get Lady of the Lake. We are getting so many. Oh, and you know what? Now that they are almost done that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let them iterate Sword in the Stone until I release Lady in the Lake so that I can immediately design Lady in the Lake. Haha! I'm thinking every once in a while I give it a shot. And we're looking at a huge amount of these. Anything giant? Nothing really. I mean, this would be probably fine. We'll look into designs if we need to. I'm hoping that this Lady in the Lake game is going to push us over the edge finance-wise. I'm also hoping that we're going to get a little bit more money. Let's do 30,000 again next month. It's going to hemorrhage us a little bit of money next month, but still, we should be okay. We only made $800 on it there, so I'm hoping that there'll be a little bit more marketing and they'll actually purchase it. It is March, which means you are being released. Yes. Budget of 40,000. Please and thank you. Yes, I want to order copies. I want to order 36,000, please. And let's shrink you and bring you up. And this is the priority. This is not the priority. Anything else, you guys can go up here. And I think that is it. So immediately, let's just develop Sword in the Stone. And going to my releases and moving all the way over. Sword in the Stone is being developed, but Lady of the Lake has not. So we are going to... Wait. Sword in the Stone, Lady in the Lake is being marketed. Now I'm confused. Yes, Lady of the Lake is new. Okay, great. Make sequel. Lady of the Lake. The Dive. If you guys have any names that you want me to name things, obviously I'm not very good at it. I try my hardest, but I'm not very good at it. We should also make an SCM, and I can add them all to it after. But right now, we're just gonna go boom, boom, boom. I can do 3D graphics now. Let's do a little bit of 3D graphics. We're gonna do cutscenes like so. I think I'm gonna call that a thing. It's 99% interest. Oh, no. Advanced, next. I am gonna do production manager at some point. Don't you worry, guys. And let's add active users. At least those two. And print studio. Tech level, you're good. You're great, actually, so we do want you. And then wave. Tech level, release 92. You're great. Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to use. All right, next program. I can absolutely make this to 100% right there. Next page. All that is perfect. Develop. Okay, so if you're Lady of the Lake, we'll just move you up here. Right here, sorry. There we go. This is Sword in the Stone. This is the one I'm really worried about. Yeah, they'll have more than enough time to get that done. We are murdering this programming here. Why is that going so very quickly? I do not know. I'm not going to complain. All right, let's see what we make from this product. We might not have enough in stock. Come on. And 20,000, that's all we made. I'm hoping that is mostly just our lack of marketing. It's still sparse. Here's hoping. It might just be due to the fact that we, RPG. There's not a lot of hype around us. We may have to wait until we get a couple more of these games out before we're able to get more. Let's do network. 6 months, 6 months. You guys are probably almost done. I would prefer you to be working with... Look at this guy. All right, let's get this guy reviewed and iterated as quickly as possible. And, wow. Well, I'm going to iterate it once no matter what, but that's pretty crazy, to be completely honest, and you guys can be paused. There we go. So we have 5 months to work on both of those. That didn't even drop it back that far. That's amazing. All right, prominent. You're losing 30,000. I'm going to end marketing on Sword in the Stone then. They're not getting anything done there, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's educate me in art, apparently. We're going to do audio. We'll use other artists for other things. 4 months left on that. All right, we're just gonna keep motoring along here until we start making some money. Okay, we made 50 grand finally on Lady Lake. 50 grand finally, past month. Yes, how many do we have in stock? 34 thou. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that it jumps up a little bit, but yeah, our game recognition is just so terrible. It's gonna have to be the next time before we're able to get that game recognition up and actually gain some peeps. We're actually losing recognition in adventure, I think, or unless that's as far as we got. It might just be as far as we got. Yeah, we're only getting 7,000 a month. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh well. You guys, let's do one more review for you. Make sure you're at least 95% here. I think we should be fine. Yep, we are absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. I'm going to let them work on it for one more day, and then I will obviously iterate it. These guys have 2 months left. Let's go to education. Marcus and Stafui, you guys are ready to be educated in support, apparently, and Tui. Why not? Perfect. All right, I am going to say that is good enough. You guys are promoted. On that note, let us get some marketing done. So you are going to be released in June of 98. Now this release date. Yes, that's 9 months. I think that's more than enough time. We're keeping up with our support tickets for the most part, which is fine. Support's doing well. Still haven't got that big jump up in finances there. You're still being marketed. Let's get you having... I don't know if I have... Just a second. Let me take a look at my teams here. Not you. Oh, right. The employees is not what I'm looking for either way. Do I have in my team here... Let's take a look at services. No, I don't have any level 3 marketers, so I can't do video. At least they would do it poorly. So grab that, hype it up, and do a press build. Let's try and get some people hyped for Sword in the Stone Arms School. Boom. I wonder Sword in the Stone sits. Oh, cool. All right, sits. That's a pretty cool acronym, actually. I'm not horrified at that. You guys have 1 month left, and then we're gonna start hemorrhaging some money here. So that's not great. Are there any deals that I care about? 98, 99. I'm looking for 2,000 plus. I could grab this one. Okay, let's just slow the phone here. These guys need to be developed. Okay, so that means we are going to be hemorrhaging quite a bit more money here. It seems like we maybe... Oh, you know what? I think I just made a stupid mistake, you guys. I bet you. Yep. We forgot to send them out to these guys. We've been losing a lot of money here. All right, let's make this the highest priority and get those ported so they're actually making money. That was a stupid mistake on my part. We did not have them getting the actual money they deserved. This is for October 1999. I'll accept it. We only have 2 months to work on it, but we're going to plow through it pretty easily, I think. 97, no. We'd probably motor through this one fairly well as well, but I think for right now, I'm going to leave it be. Okay, 82 thou. That's probably meaning that we don't have a lot more in stock. Let's get another bit here. We are going to sell a lot more now, I think. So let's do 30,000. We have 60,000. I'm giving myself a lot of upward motion. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think we're going to do okay. I think it's going to be okay. You want a raise. That's fine. It's not a bad raise. Here is hoping. All right, and you going to do marketing, a press build, please, for next summer. Now we're not losing as many. So the reason why I do press builds is you can see that when I press build, I lose quite a few less people that are interested. So it's good to do every once in a while. Monique, let's get you educated in 3D, please. We are almost at a 5-star business reputation, which is absolutely epic. We're almost done this guy too. You're new, October 1999. I mean, we are slowly hemorrhaging money. This is for October 2000. I'll accept that one. That one's fine. Because this one's almost done. And we are actually almost at the point where we're getting ready to iterate our next game here. All right, we're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. We have not moved in the finances at all, really. You're getting better in art, which means I could tell Marcus now, because he has some interest in art, I could get him going on art. Let's do it. You know what? That's kind of the whole point. Once they have skills in it, we can actually get them going with that art. There you go, my friend. And Janice Keith, you are going to be better at audio. You go forth and prosper. One more person. Who is the other one there? Daisy. Daisy, you are going to be better at network, please. All right, am I missing anything here, guys? I'm missing you. Pause you. Marketing. Oh, we're missing releasing you. There we go. Not losing any followers. We actually have 400 followers. Hail to the yeah, guys. We are not... Did we get it out? Hopefully we did get that out and are able to get a few more people here. Sorry, just noticing. No. I know I don't want to do education for every single little thing. Let's do audio. Let's do 2D. Or it's just me doing that for the entire time. But, I mean, I'm a little annoyed that they aren't selling more of these. It seems like it should be doing a little bit better than it is. But we're only making $1,000 per, even if it was out. And it's widespread marketing, so it should be doing better than it is, in my opinion. In my own personal opinion, it should be doing better than it is. Sloth face. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. There we go. Let's put that up there, and then we can shift that one. Great. That's the one that we're making, like, that we had for like 56 months. Now, why are we hemorrhaging quite so much money? We're making 100,000. Okay, we're spending a lot, and on marketing we're spending a lot. We could get ourselves some more deals if I wanted. I don't particularly do want that though. June. All right, let's do another. No. You market press build, please. Let's stop losing quite so many followers. 400 followers isn't terrible. I'd refer for a couple thousand, but we're gonna have to just settle for that. And May, June, so next month is the month. Hopefully this is the game that actually rakes us up some money. Man, but just working in this difficulty just makes the game go so much more slowly. I'm on board with it, to be completely honest. Makes life so much more difficult. All right, we are in the right month here. Let's get you released. Yes, budget of... Let's do 50,000 for this one. I want to get it going quickly. We're going to do 45,000. Okay, so if you are now there, that means I'm going to probably could end you. Well, I want to develop this guy. Let's go to my releases. Lady of the Lake, I'm assuming, is the next one. No, Lady of the Lake is already there. Arms School, that is the newest one. Well, first thing, let's port it to all three of those. High priority. And then Arms School is the one that we are making a sequel to. So, Sword in the Stone is going to be... No. Just let me do it. Sits. No, not House Masters. Horse Masters. Yeah. Weird, but cool. All right, let's grab everything here. We're going to make this have 3D graphics and cutscenes and recorded dialogue and all kinds of jazz. It's going to have a decent amount here. Let's do advanced. We still have no SCM. I keep saying I'm going to do it. Let's add a few of these that we actually care about. I think all three of those are going to be fine. We're getting it out relatively quickly. We're obviously going to have to make it a bit better later. There we go. Story is obviously its strong suit. We should do a little more with graphics at some point. For right now, it's kind of the way that it is. Did I not give it? Oh, I still can't do 3D graphics. Why not? I guess I just can't. Okay, I thought I gave it 3D graphics. I thought I just said do cutscenes and whatnot. I must be going crazy right now, and I don't need it to be open world. Okay, fine. Fine. We already had all that. That's great. And develop. Let's shrink you up and bring you up. Shrink. And so Lady of the Lake is doing poorly. Sword and Stone. Where's marketing for Lady of the Lake? There it is. Now I could just take it off. I'm going to give it 1 more month here. I don't think that it's going to make any more money. Now this guy could make some more money. We're going to have to see. How's everybody doing? Come on. And 175,000. You're doing absolutely nothing. You're getting out of here. Okay. 15 months. Porting is happening. You're doing this. Looks like we're continuing to get... Yeah, we're continuing to work through it. Okay. Still absolutely hemorrhaging money. Rick, Daisy, and Dolores. Let's get you guys educated in 3D and 2D and network. And then London Simmers. Educate you in... You can be awesome in audio. Thank you very much. They went home empty-handed because of our awesome crew of people dealing with it. All right, so we're porting. You are prominent. Let's increase the budget for a little while, just so that it can be widespread. We are making a little bit of money on you, so that means that... How much do we have in stock? 40,000? I'm hoping that's going to be enough. If they're making that much, let's get another 33,000. And just continue watching to see... Oh, you can be paused. And shrunk. You're still 26 months. Yeah, we have a lot of time when we're making a little bit of money. All right, here is hoping. Come on. I want to get at least one good program going here before the end of the episode. Still 175. Not terrible. Prominent still. I think we're going to be okay. I think it's fine. And now they are finally working on Lady of the Lake. Because they were busy, porting it. Now let's just see which one was great, which one was outstanding. So this guy is outstanding. Can I port him to anything else? Is there anything else coming up? This was released last year. Let's port him to one thing just so we can continue making money. Oh, there it is, guys. Almost $1 million. Has sequel in stock is still fine, but we are finally making some money here. Let's get this guy reviewed, get him iterated, and get to the end here. Iteration, another 5 million. Made $1 million, guys. We're keeping up on the price. Is the price a lot bigger? What is the price on this? 92 bucks. Huh. Wonder why we're making so much. Okay, sure. Let's also port this guy to you guys, and then maybe start marketing it again. Just see if we, now that we have a little bit more recognition in the world, we might be able to get a little bit more people to buy that. I'm just a little concerned with how many we have in stock. I'm also concerned with how much we have in stock for this. Let's get another 33,000. Cool. Hopefully that will do well for a little while. And we're motoring through this. We're already going through the third iteration of this guy. 7 mil. 7 mil. I think by the end of this episode, guys, let's keep playing until May. See where we get in May and call it there. And however much money we have there, I'm going to make a decision on where we go for the build next time. Yes. Look at these guys go. Now, 75 users, 305 users. This is the first Sword in the Stone. I'm going to cancel this guy. Yeah, I don't particularly care. And go from there. Keeping an eye on these guys here. Widespread. We're positive 4 million on this. Units sold past month. We're still making $1,000 on this past month, which means that they are selling 8 of them. Not a lot. So maybe we should start printing support. No, you market. There we go. Can I do a $20,000 market of this guy? Just so that we get a little bit more marketed. There's a possibility. It's still prominent marketing, so we shouldn't have to do too much to it. But I wouldn't mind. Oh wait, let's just do $2,000 then. I don't want to hemorrhage money from it. There's sparse I could have seen the marketing there, but it's still doing okay. This guy is mostly art left. We are at 10 million, you guys. I said I was good at May though. I'm not gonna break my word. Let's see where we get to by May. 11 million. Oh. You are already out of copies. Let's order another 44,000 and go forth. I think we might be in a place next episode to even. Wow. Rick has so many things he can be educated in. There and no, not leaders. Service, support. And this guy probably also has services. And there we go. And also services, support, and 3D and audio and system. And then Merlin needs to be educated in all kinds of things. Support. There we go. Cool. All right, it is May. Pause in the game. We are up to 12 million. We are definitely expanding in next episode. I'm feeling in a much more comfortable spot. We don't need to do any of these guys anymore. And we can move away from this everybody in one big space and move our support to not be in the same building and just change over. I think that's the plan. So let me know what you guys think. Give me any comments or thoughts or ideas down below. If you want to be in the game, let me know. I can put you in just like everybody else, just like London Simmers got in today. And any names for games, kind of Merlin Wizard inspired, would also be awesome. On that note, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Software Inc. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.